Alright, so this is a classic throwback to the 1980s cliche horror movies, but did it get you scared?
I'm sorry!
Today's short film is Eaglewalk by director Rob Himebaugh. It was created at Chapman University, Dodge College of Film and Media. This is a horror thriller reminiscent to a lot of 80s classics. It plays like a Hollywood movie. Yes, it's full of cliches, but it will definitely scare you.
A creature. Half man, half ape. The missing link. The last of its kind.
Sounds like Bigfoot.
Sounds like bullshit.
Only one way to find out.
So the reason this film looks like a Hollywood movie is because it was shot on Kodak film. The fact that this was a student film just blows my mind. The story is about a creature that is Bigfoot. Now, I definitely thought that the boy killed his friends and he was trying to cover it up in the beginning, but clearly I was wrong. The 30-minute flick didn't drag at all. The craziest scene in my opinion was when the girl gets dragged out of the window and she gets whacked against the tree. Sure, there's a lot of stereotypical and cliche moments in the film, like the lovely couple finding the dead guy in the water.
You're not that.
People decide to walk in underwear. The sexy girl decides to take a shower. When she inevitably gets killed by the creature. Of course, what defines a 1980s slasher movie like a good protagonist? The protagonist, the creature, the end kind of ruined it for me because the entire way through the movie, the creature looked frightful and scary. At the end of the film, it sort of lost its luster where you saw the full creature, and I don't know about you, but he reminded me a little of Harry from Harry and the Hendersons. Especially the sad scene that the monster made when he got slashed with the roe. Now, talking about that scene, I'm not exactly sure whether there was something else between the two, because the monster didn't attack him back when he was a kid, and he didn't attack him now, so perhaps there was some sort of a maternal instinct here. I don't know if Bigfoot is a female or a male, or it's both, but it seemed to me like there was some maternal instinct. Let me know what you guys think. Yes, there are definitely cliches of the 1980s and the 90s movie. In the beginning, the movie feels a lot like the Evil Dead series with Bruce Campbell. The silver bullet. And of course, the most notorious slasher movie of all time, Jason Voorhees from Friday the 13th movie.
We weren't doing anything, we were just messing up.
It must be my imagination.
And yes, I will throw in Halloween series as well.
Halloween, the night he came home.
If you haven't seen those movies, definitely gotta check those out. And of course, the moral of the story is, when you go camping, leave any sacred or symbolic things alone.
Sounds like bullshit.
And as always, I pass off the question to you. What did you think of the movie? I already know you're gonna talk about the cliches, but did the movie scare you? Was it suspenseful? And what do you think of the fact that this was a student movie? In my opinion, this was a great 30-minute watch, and I would pay to see this in the theater. Thank you so much to Rob Himebaugh for allowing us to screen this short, and hopefully there's a big, bright future for everybody who is involved in the production of this movie. If you haven't already, head on over to the community tab. That's where we post the latest and the greatest, and we ask you what kind of films you want to watch. And as always, make sure you comment. The more comments we get, the higher the chance that we're going to get the directors of these films to answer all of your questions. And of course, if you haven't already, smash the like button, click that bell, and subscribe. It's what keeps us going. It's what keeps us growing. Thank you so much. See you on the next one.